Welcome to Tattletale. Here's today's story. Husband got my brother's wife pregnant plus update. Just found out my cheating husband, 35, got my brother's wife, 20, pregnant. We have 3 children, 9, 13, 15, and she has 2 kids, 2 and 4. Don't know how to take this news. I'm devastated. He's been harassing me for months, comes to my house almost every day, and so much more. He's completely manipulated the kids too. Feel broken. I was with him since I was 14 years old. We were each other's first for everything. How do men just throw someone away and replace them so quickly? I've been getting a lot of messages asking for an update, so here it is. It has now been 2 years, and I am unfortunately still stuck in a legal battle with my ex. He has been making my life hell on purpose. In Canada, we get child benefits, and he lied to the CRA, saying he had the kids full-time. That was not true, but because of his lie, the CRA says I owe $40,000, and they have stopped all benefits. He also has not been paying child support. My youngest son needed a lot of dental work this past month that he is supposed to cover 80% of, and he has not paid a cent. On top of that, we owned a successful business together, and he was supposed to buy me out. He paid at first, but stopped over a year ago, and refuses to send me anything now. We finally have a court date set for January. As for his personal life, he got remarried only 8 weeks after our divorce was finalized. The kids were told to keep it a secret, and I only found out through Facebook. They already have a baby who is about 2 years old now. He got her pregnant a few weeks after I kicked him out. He had been begging me for a baby, and I refused. I knew we couldn't handle a fourth. Now they have 6 kids in a small 3-bedroom house. Meanwhile, my youngest, who is almost 11, has not seen his dad in over a year. He hates going to the zoo they call a house, and has been just refusing to go. He did beg his dad for one-on-one dates, and was told that wasn't fair to the other kids, faced with rolling eyes. I asked for full custody, and he is actually willing to sign him over to me. Honestly, he has been fighting harder to avoid paying me than he ever has to see his kid. My older 2 are still doing 1 week at each house. It sucks, but it is becoming our new normal. As for me, I am hanging in there. I am a little stronger every day, but I deal with a lot of anxiety and mental health struggles from all this. It feels like I live in a constant panic state, always waiting for the next stunt he will pull. He has done a lot of stuff that I cannot even fit in here. But to sum it up, he is a piece of shit, and I wish I had seen it sooner. I never realized just how controlling he was and how much I let him control every aspect of my life until I moved out and got therapy. In my mind back then, it was love. He didn't let me leave the house without asking because he cared so much about me. He hid money cause he wanted to surprise me. I was dumb to not realize what he was doing. As for my brother, he has handled his own divorce a lot better than I have. He is an amazing father to his kids, and he does not let his ex get to him. She likes to try to cause drama, but he is good at shutting it down and ignoring her games. I struggle with the anger and the hurt, and I get dragged into the conflict more than I want to. My brother just refuses to give his ex that power. For him, it is easier to just pay what she asks, focus on his kids, and move on. I admire that, and I hope I can eventually get to that same place. The timeline goes, April 2022, Easter Day actually. He said we should think about a divorce. We weren't even fighting, so it came out of left field. June 1st, I found out he was cheating. I found out because my son. He picked her up in the Walmart parking lot, then took my kids to youth group. My son mentioned it to me about how weird that was. He finally admitted to seeing her. June 3rd, I kicked him out. June 5th, he was living with her. But he tells everyone he never cheated.